Class 9 SSTs, all mixed questions test. The first question: The Spirit of Laws was written by, the book was written by whom? Second question: When did the French Revolution begin? Which year? The third question is: The French society was divided into how many estates before the revolution? Fourth question: Which estate in France comprised the clergy? Fifth question: The economic condition of which estate was more precarious before the revolution? Sixth question: What was the main reason for the financial crisis in France before the revolution? Seventh question: The tennis court oath took place in at which place? Eighth question: The famous slogan of the French Revolution was? Okay. Next question is number 9. The storming of the Bastille fort was in which year? Which date? You have to mention the date. Question number 10, 11, and 12 are here. The question number 10 is declaration was inspired by. Question number 11 is the when was which French king was executed during the revolution? Question 12 and 13, 11, 12, 13. Question 12 is the leader of Jacobin Club. Question 13 is what events ended the reign of terror? Question 14, 15, 16 are here. The period of directory in France came after. 14 question. 15. The coup of 18 Brumaire brought which leader to power in France? 16 is about the Napoleonic Code. You have to write about the Napoleonic Code. What is the Napoleonic Code? It was made famous by Napoleon. Very interesting question. Question 17, 18, 19. Okay, we'll go for 15, 16, 17 first. They are in front of you. 17 is about the Tropic of Cancer. 18 mentions about the easternmost longitude of India. Okay, 19 is about which have common frontiers with which country. Now 20 is Uttarakhand and all that. Uttar Pradesh 9, Bihar, West Bengal, Sikkim, common borders with. 20th is Kavaratti. Where is Kavaratti? Any idea? Come on, 20, 21, 22. 20, 21, 22. 21 is about neighboring country of India. 22 is factors of production. Which are the factors of production? 23 is about Palampur village, irrigation source, main. Now, how will you increase production on a fixed land? What will you do? Options are very few. Please choose the options very carefully. Okay, method. Why is the method called plowing traditional? Why is it called traditional? What type of farming is done by the people in what type of farming is it? Oh, interesting question. Green revolution. What is the main idea? What is the main idea of green revolution? Next, what is fixed in the press in production in Palampur, which is a fixed factor? Okay, and where did the green revolution begin? Which state? Okay, the value of a product and the kharcha which comes in making it, manufacturing cost, value of the product and the cost of producing it. What is it called? What do we call the money that farmers pay for using natural resources? Which modern method of irrigation is used by large farmers? What modern method of irrigation is used? Okay, Rabi crops. Which are the Rabi crops? Which one is the Rabi crop? Also, you have to. Next question is 34. Note down the question very carefully. Write down the question option numbers very carefully. Primary occupation. What is physical capital? So, when was Green Revolution started? Which year? Transportation question is next. Kharif crop, you have to mention. It was Rabi earlier, now it is Kharif. Why is machine used? What is the reason for machine being used? But how do small farmers get the capital? Okay, which non-farming activity is common? Write down fast. What is negative impact of green revolution? कुछ नेगेटिव भी होता है क्या होता है नेगेटिव व्हाट इज द नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट क्या होता है टेल दैट आल्सो very carefully because all the options are nearly the same Social problem caused due to green emission. Oh, and सविता जी को तेजपाल सिंह जी से पैसा क्यों लेना पड़ा? Very important question. This is a textbook question. Okay. Why do farmers need to be careful while using modern farming techniques? Read the four options very carefully. Read this very, very carefully. Consumption of chemical fertilizers is highest in which state? Now, why is the scope of farming limited in Palanpur? And the 58th question is high yielding varieties are developed by which place? So that was all about this test. I hope you could answer most of them. If you are unable to answer, then you can always go and see the answers. Learn whatever is wrong, whatever is missing. All the best.